Now, as we all expected this to happen, and it did, and it just came a little bit late. I wish it came last time, but better late than never, I guess. But this time, it is just making her look absolutely pathetic, and she is losing it. I'm pretty sure when she will go back to Montasheet show, she will be throwing a lot of dishes. What am I talking here about is something that I want to discuss. Before I do that, hit the like, leave a comment, and also share this video because it all helps for us to get the message out. So, past involvement versus current status. Analysts contrast Meghan Markle's past presence at the Invictus Games, which royal commentator described as disruptive or self-promoting, with her recent absence suggesting a shift in how she is perceived by organizers. In the past, she will be walking right in front of the veterans, disrespecting them, ignoring them, and she'll be like, I am the headline, not them. I am the main attention, not them. But this time, they are like, stay out of us. Stay out of here. Stay far away from us. So the one-way narrative, this is coming from a royal commentator, one-way marriage narrative. Royal Observer criticized the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan as a one-way marriage, quote-unquote, suggesting that Harry has had to navigate the backlash alone while Meghan averts events where she might be viewed as a negative presence. Of course, every time Harry needs her, she's like, I'm gone, I'm out because I'm not gonna get what I want. Therefore, I am out. Now, take a look at this one, okay? Strategic exclusion. According to the expert sources, Meghan was politely, quote-unquote, told to stay away from the games. As I said, came a little bit late, but it eventually came. The rationale provided to Harry allegedly involved security concerns, though royal commentator dismissed this as an excuse, arguing that the true fear was that Meghan would turn the event into a circus, quote-unquote, or attract negative media attention. So they played with Harry's card against him. Invictus organizers, they played Harry's card against him and told him, you are worried about security? We are too. So what you should do, Harry, you should keep your wife at home or at least not bring her over to the Invictus main events. And Harry was like dumbfounded, quite literally dumbfounded. He wasn't expecting that coming from Invictus. Now, Harry's position, royal commentator emphasized that the Invictus Games are critical for Prince Harry and that he is essentially on his last chance to make the organization successful. And I have commented on this too. Not just the expert, they're saying the same thing, but I said that he lost appetite of Invictus Games. Okay, he's done. He sucked everything he could out of them, whether it is his wife's reputation, money, his personal PR. He's done with Invictus, and Invictus also is realizing that as long as this guy, this Duke of Duffuses, will be with them, they will be ruined. So it was his last chance, okay, according to the royal observers, leading to a situation where the event's stability is prioritized over Meghan's attendance. Again, a little bit late, but it came. Now, few questions people are asking. Number one is, why was Meghan absent from the games? According to insider information, Meghan Markle's absence from the recent Invictus Games events is attributed to several factors discussed by experts. Number one, perceived toxicity. Experts claim that Meghan Markle has been branded as a too toxic to the Invictus Games brand, leading to a decision that her presence might overshadow the event or create a circus atmosphere. She is such a clown. Harry is such a clown. I mean, when you see many clowns like them, what do you get? You get circus. That's literally what you get. They have become a clown, and the reason I'm calling Meghan a clown is because of her dress, her outfit. They were so outrageous, so inappropriate on so many occasions. Strategic exclusion. Royal commentator alleged that she was politely told to stay away by organizers to prevent security issues or negative media attention, ensuring the focus remained on the veterans rather than on tabloid headlines. Lack of formal role. Number 2. Royal commentator noted that there was no official role, speech, or spotlight offered to her at this event, which served as a deterrent for her participation. You're not gonna give a keynote speech. You're not gonna walk in front of the veterans showing your ass to them, your back to them. How disrespectful that is, right? Coming from a woman like her. And now this time, no speech, no participation, no walking in front of them, no wearing those kind of ostrich-legged dress. Unbelievable. Media and public control. It is suggested that she chose to stay out of the limelight to avoid potential crowd control issues or the type of media attention that has previously caused friction, such as her past appearances. Of course, every time she appeared for the Invictus game, it was about her. And now the event organizers, they are realizing, hey, wait a second, our people, our veterans, they're not getting hurt, they're suffering. Situation is the same. How did event organizers discourage her to attend for her attendance? So let's talk about that. Royal commentator claimed that Meghan Markle was politely told to stay away from the Invictus Games events. According to Royal commentator, organizers felt she was too toxic and wanted to avoid a potential circus atmosphere or security issues that could arise if she attended. Furthermore, experts mentioned that there was no offer of a formal role, a speech, or a limelight for her, which served as a factor in her attending. Previously, we have seen that, as I mentioned earlier, that she wanted certain things to be fulfilled, certain things to be brought to attention only for her, PR purposes, so that she will be able to rise, and declare to the whole world that, hey, the queen, the princess, whatever she wants, the Duchess of Dish Soap is here and she demands your attention. But this time the organizers were like, oh no, we have seen videos from the risers. I have talked about it so many times. They have seen videos from other royal commentators, Neil Sean, and you have P. Dinah, and according to Taz, Natasha, like all of these people, because of us, they're like, oh my god, these people are going viral. They're getting views, hundreds and thousands, if not millions. Therefore, we need to take this seriously and stop Meghan hijacking, robbing us from our event. Some comments here. Lizzie Lopez, thank you guys for your comments. And yeah, you are absolutely right. I love these comments. I love to read them. I truly do, because you say things that I don't see or I don't say. So I really appreciate your comments. Leave a comment in the comment section below, though. Subscribe.